shadows flicker, casting dread. Ghostly wails fill my head, chasing demons lost in time. Sanity a steep climb. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Blood-stained blade in hand, stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air, spirits.
Alright, evening everybody. Welcome to another episode of Buddy's Breaks. Tonight we're going to be playing D&D Online. Give me just 1 minute. Yeah, that's not looking right. Alright, we're going to move that to the center a little bit so it doesn't look quite so shitty. There we go. Alright, so we're doing a compare and contrast. In addition to just messing around. So yeah, I went ahead and made a character earlier today and started messing around. Cons, immediately, the graphics are nowhere near as good as Neverwinter. But to be fair, this did come out like 7 years earlier. DDO was launched in 2006, and Neverwinter came out in 2013, I believe. So, definitely a graphical downgrade. However, it does some things that I think it does better than Neverwinter. Specifically, first and foremost, the leveling. The way you level, you gain XP as normal. Every 5 ranks, you go up a level. Now, I get why they did that. It's a way of dividing it out so that you get that dopamine ding more often. But I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it, you know? Let's see, we've got 1 action point remaining. Well, that costs 2. So I think we're just going to wait and save it. As much as I would like Death Strikes, Exalted Whirlwind I would like a lot more. We are also just about hitting the next rank. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go in here and do one of the dungeons, redo it. and then show you what I'm talking about as far as. There we go. So we've done it on normal. Let's do it on hard mode. And this is a fairly easy one. Hopefully. So, as you do things in the dungeon, you will get bonuses. Kill so many monsters, it'll increase the XP you get at the end by 10%, 25%, etc. Disable traps, same thing. Find secret doors, same thing. So you're rewarded for doing things, for more than just running in a straight line to the end. Which is something I did not like about Neverwinter. Alright. So I'm not really using special abilities right now. This is just my basic attacks. Because, frankly, none of them are living long enough for me to bother. There it is. So the character I am playing right now is a Sacred Fist Paladin. Basically, I'm a Paladin Monk hybrid. Alright, let's see that thing I just picked up. Gloves of Tendon Slicing. I like that. Am I wearing gloves even right now? No, I am not. So all of those are good things. There we go. Yes, so, again, I've killed 16 monsters. For this dungeon, that's enough for the Onslaught bonus so far, plus 15% XP. It's based off of, by my understanding, the total number of monsters in the dungeon. Alright, apparently I sliced his tendons. Alright. Now, if you'll notice, I'm at 42 out of 64. Every dungeon has one or more of these shrines. Resurrection Shrine if you die. Rest Shrine. Each one of these you can use one time. and it'll heal 10-15 hit points. Hey Mind, welcome to the stream. Give me 1 minute. Had to ban a bot. Oh, no bet. That's a guarantee. How you doing tonight, Mind? Nope. So I don't know. I do have a nice vibe. Everybody loves it. Ah. There we go. Awesome. So, I don't know how... You are definitely not a bot, Mind. I don't know how much of my spiel you heard at the beginning. I think I said most of it before you came in. That's really nice. However, we're going to end up selling it because we are not playing a ranged character. So, no, you're good. It is all spiffy. So, we're playing Dungeons & Dragons Online, comparing and contrasting it to Neverwinter. DDO came out 7 years before Neverwinter. There are definitely some things Neverwinter does better. But frankly, there are some things that I actually like better in DDO. Not least of which is it, with the rolling, with the way the character sheet is set up, it feels more like Dungeons and Dragons. In Neverwinter, you leveled up by completing quests, and certain quests would level you up. With this, not only do you gain XP as normal, but when you're in a dungeon, you will get bonus XP based on shit you've done. So, for instance, base XP for completing the hard version of this dungeon is 759. Because I beat the secret final boss, it's an additional 189 XP, first time completing, plus 20%. Bonus XP there, and then because of the amount of monsters I killed, bonus XP. If I'd broken enough breakables, I would have gotten more bonus XP, etc., etc. It actually rewards you for doing more than just following the glowy yellow line to the objective. And in Neverwinter, that's all I was doing. I am iffy on the whole ranks versus level thing. If you look at the lower right of my screen, lower in general, I'm level 2, rank 11. I'm about to be level 3. I just have to talk to my trainer. Basically, they divided each level into 5 ranks. And on the 5th rank, you go up. I don't know how I feel about that. I get why they did it. I do. I just don't know how I feel about it. Oh, don't tell me I froze the game. Okay, it just took a second. And it, for whatever reason, does not want to load. Alright, well, I'm not completing that quest. Alright, and... are these any better? Nope, it's the exact same one. That is okay. It does. I get why they did it. They did it so that you could still have the same shitload of XP required to get from level 1 to level 2 to 3, etc. But breaking it up a bit so that you have that dopamine ding of leveling up. And you do get action points when you level, or when you rank up. I think it could have been done better, but I get it. So, alright, we do not have action points after all. We have the one that we had. I can either wait till I rank up again to get Exalted Whirlwind. It hits twice, deals plus 10% damage. It does cost 12 ki, which I generate through attacking. But that's really good. Or I can get a couple ranks in Death Strikes. Whenever I attack, I have a increased chance to do a free offhand attack. Alright, granted class fee, Aura of Courage, Divine Health, Fear Immunity, more religious lore. Oh, I don't have any epic. That is very tempting. Give me one moment. They're basic talent tree points. It's the exact same as the talent tree in fuck, I forgot words. World of Warcraft back in the day, or etc., etc. Yes. Tell you what, I don't want the unavailable ones. You've completed training as a level 3 Sacred Fist. You've earned the following: 14 additional hit points. Cool. More key. My base attack bonus went up. My reflex and will went up. There we go. Alright, let's go to Stormreach. It does. I kind of like it. Again, I grew up with Oregon Trail, so I'm not allowed to say much, but overall, I like DDO more. If for no other reason than one of the games lets me punch shit, and the other does not have an unarmed class. That's a clear win for me. It is what it is. All combat could use more fisting. I've always believed that. In fact, I would like to quote the greatest comic book character of all time, Danny Rand the Iron Fist, who once said, after using his attack, the Iron Fist, to punch out the Hulk and knock him through a wall, stated very wisely, very sagely, I always wondered what would happen if I fisted a Hulk. Nope, don't care. Alright. Looking for work. Ah, I don't want to fend off the kobolds. I like the kobolds. I want to fend off you guys. Please help me. No. No. I am doing this alone. I will say DDO is free to play. So if any of you get bored and want to play with me, let me know. I am absolutely down. You know what? Fuck it, let's give this a try. Poor Frad. Oh. Excuse me. The downside of living with cats. Now, one thing to keep in mind as you're running around breaking shit, once you defeat the final boss, your bonuses are locked in. So if you destroy no breakables and then beat the boss and come back and break all of them, you're still treated as if you broke none of them. Tattered Hat of Accuracy, huh? Where was that? Alright, right now I've got the Tattered Cowl, +3 to concentration, +1 to diplomacy. Ooh. Oink. Why, yes, I would like to be more accurate and break more things. Alright, yeah, so if you notice right now I'm up to 15% bonus XP just for running around for a minute and breaking shit. Oh, get the fuck back here. Would this be easier with multiple people? Yes. Motherfucker. Cobalt, bite your ankle. Fuck you, I'll bite your ankle. Shit. There's a lot of the little fuckers. Like, yeah, I can one-shot most of them, but when there's 30 of them... Heh. 1 second, when I'm not slaughtering the innocent, I'll read everything. Get back here! Motherfucker, stop running away. Ah! See, this is why I wish I had the Exalted Whirlwind. Alright, I guess I can't get those traps. Or those treasure bags. That sucks. Or it's just glitching on me. Cool. Mother. Alright, whatever. Alright. Old school font going. Okay, I did that. Ah. All of them. All of the kobolds. They're all fucking there. Now, let's stay in here for now. Fish market. Ah, bullshit. Sorry, free to play. It has its moments, it looks like. Okay. Sneaky. Not worried about looting right now. I just want to break shit. there. Just a little guy. Fisting kobolds, fisting crates. Nothing I like more than getting my fist inside a good box. Is that okay to say, Twitch? I'm gonna assume that's not okay. Go that way. I can go this way. We are a little over halfway through. We've still got plenty of time. Hopefully. Found one I missed. Okay. 32, 33, 34. Is there anything else down here? Yes. Okay, nothing up there. Ten left. Nine left. All right, none up there. Cool. That's right. One, two, three. Climb, climb. Yay. That's right. I love my sweet cloak. probably should have read that. Oh well. They got past the foreman, stole a container. Retrieve the stolen goods. Oh, wait a minute. Before we do this, I need to... Cool, I've got some points to spend. Not that I care. I need a vendor. Let's see. I am here. Nope, that's a quest. That's a quest. Yeah, I'll help with that quest. Nope. Nope. Right then. Who the fuck can I sell things to? Let me see, is there a way to... Vendors. The coin is a vendor. That's right. I went to public school. Alright, so first of all, any junk? Nope. Get rid of all my gems. Alright. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I'm gonna save that. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I'll leave those. we go. Now I can do that quest. Wait a minute. Don't tell me the damn game glitched out. Here we go. Hazadil Shipping Warehouse. Okay, it is right there. Too late. Still counts if they all die. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm just a little guy. Oh shit. Was I supposed to kill the puppy? Because I did. I'll admit, I would like to see an updated version of this MMO. I get that it's free to play. I get that, you know, it's at this point almost 20 years old. God damn. But I think an updated version with better graphics, with fixing some of the bugs, I think it would do really well. Other side. Am I missing it? Oh yeah, I looked right at the lever and didn't fucking see it. Okay. Hey Guaca, how you doing? Welcome to the streams. Good to see ya. Oh, I feel that. I think it's currently 1 degree outside. Something stupid like that. I'm sure I will. I played DDO once 10 years ago? 15 years ago, more like. So I vaguely know what I'm doing. Normally, I am a TTRPG game designer. However, once or twice a week, we do what I call Bitey's Breaks, and that's where I pick a random game, we sit down, talk about it, mess around with it, etc., etc. And today was our DDO day. Couple days ago, we did Neverwinter. The MMO version, not the original. Oh, that's half my charm. I am an idiot and I never know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you come to this channel for the leak gameplay and super secret strats, you are sadly mistaken. This is not what you're going to find here. I just like messing around, playing around, having fun. Usually playing a character that punches things. In D&D and the equivalent, Monk is my favorite class. I'm playing a Sacred Fist Paladin now. But, my thought has always been anyone can show up with, like, ancient weapons of power and summoning the divine strength of their gods and wielding arcane might to warp reality. It takes a special kind of person to roll up in the fantasy equivalent of jeans and a t-shirt and backhand the dragon. And I am that special person. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, I thought about doing Monk. Again, it's my favorite class. But I figured, what the hell, let's give this a try. So far, I'm really impressed. Nope. Guess we're going this way. How are we doing? Cool. Oops. Yep. Yeah. Stop casting on me. Yes. Absolutely it is. I have not given Artificer a chance. No? Do you mind if I ask why not? No judging. on Saturdays I'm doing a D&D 5e game where my character is a kobold artificer named Frad. I like artificer as a class, but monk is, ever since 3.0, monk has been my go-to dude, you know? Come on. No, that's cool, dude. No judging here. I don't get paid enough to judge. The people that started with second edition say the people that started with 3.0, 3.5 don't know the real thing. The people that started with 3.5 say that about fourth edition, etc., etc. Whatever edition you started out with D&D, I don't give a shit if it's tabletop, if it's video game, if it's Baldur's Gate, right? Like, we all play the same game. Okay, that makes sense. Do I care about any of these? No, I do not. Well, I'm gonna sell it anyway, so fuck it. Yeah, I absolutely do not like 5th edition from a game design standpoint, but I've got friends that like it, so I'll absolutely sit down and play. Um, do I have... Nope, I still only have the one. I may go back and mess around with some of the other classes. I am predominantly playing alone and free to play. Do you have any recommendations, Squawka? Good business model. Quests in the harbor. Hell yeah, I'll take them all. I don't give a shit. Nice. I never had a chance to play AD&D. I made a character for it. I'm not a fan of Thaco, but I I never had a chance to play. I actually had those back before, I want to say it was back before Wizards bought D&D. I think TSR did them. There were a bunch of like little playing cards with different characters and the like. And I'd gotten gifted those think that's all of it here. Run quests up to elite difficulty completion, especially coin lord ones. Good. That makes sense. Want to make easy money? Is it a MLM? Fuck it. I don't get paid to ask questions. That sucks, mind. That's some bullshit. Fair warning, Guaca, I know you're new to my channel. I swear a lot. If that's not something you're down with, let me know and I will try to avoid it when you're on stream. I will slip, absolutely. But I will at least try. Get back here. Okay, well, whatever. Fuck it. We're gonna do stealth my way. No one can report yet if they're all dead. Oh, hey, dude. Thank you for coming down. There we go. Yep, I'm a former aircraft mechanic in the Air Force. I then worked mental health. I'm from a Rust Belt town. My language is just screwed up. You are not going to get an Oxford dialect here. Hello, friends. Aw, poor Scorpion. He didn't even shout, get over here. There you go. I know just enough Japanese to get out of a traffic ticket. Just enough Spanish to get into a traffic ticket. My only hope is to come across a bilingual cop so I can both get into and out of the ticket. Oops. Yes, bring your friends. Make this easier for me. Get back here. I know I heard you. There you are. Is that enough? No, it is not. How do I get you? Actually, I think I have. Did I have? Yes, I do. There we go. No, I speak English technically. I know lots of people that would disagree with that, mostly former teachers, but I do in fact speak it. I picked up a little bit of Spanish, a little bit oh hey, my first gem. My big problem with Japanese is that I learned it when I was in Okinawa, and at the time, because I'm an idiot, I didn't know there was a difference between Japanese and Rokuguni, which is the Okinawan native dialect. So I learned bits and pieces of both, and it kind of fucked me up. Good to know. Hey, there we go. Ah. Not happy about that, but I do have to sit down. I just made this character today. Um, I do have to sit down and mess with the UI, change it a bit. Etc., etc. I'm not a thief, I'm an adventurer. It's different. I don't know how, but it is. Okay. And we're gonna go this way. What? The number row is automatically bound to the number row. Toggle it on off with T. Ooh, I like that more. Thank you, I appreciate this, man. Do. I heard that. See, it's the little things like that. I like that. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I see you over there. I'm gonna stay here. You're gonna stay over there. least for a minute. Cool. Okay. Ooh. That is good to know. Okay. Nice. Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to say competent mind. That's a heavy bar to clear for me. I do look not quite as bad, and for that I'm eternally grateful. But I think competent is still just a little higher up. I'm just a little guy. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Alright, makes sense. That must be upstairs. Handy little trick. Unclick. Nothing up there. There we go. Yes, I will take +2 hand reps. Oh, hell. I think I am. Yep. So I'm not using those after all. Alright, I know I just saw you. There we go. Alright, 2 action points. We are absolutely taking Exalted Whirlwind. I've been wanting that. Okay. Was it there? No. Was it there? No. Was it here? No. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit accept. Cool. 53. Alright. Mark them for auto gather. Check your inventory. You should have a red and blue bag. Are these what you're talking about? The 2 on the right? Ah, second inventory bag. Okay. Mark them for auto gather and click the gather button. Where is... Also, just a heads up, I am notoriously, unobservant. Usually when someone's into me, but it applies to other things too. Ah! I'm tracking now. I see what you mean. There's the red bag. There's the blue bag. Cool. Well, that cleans things up a little nicely. Awesome. So that is good to know. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that, my man. It's... I don't know if I just missed seeing that or if it wasn't really explained. I assume I just didn't see it. I was winning. Was. Awesome. Yes, I knew that about the gems and the sell all. That I did notice. um the sell junk button, I haven't gotten anything unless that's the oops. That was nice. Unless that's the string of prayer beads and all that shit I've been collecting now that I've got to Stormreach. Okay, that's it. Ah, okay. Good to know. I'm a monk. 99% of the shit I get is junk. Alright, I guess my spot isn't high enough to go that way. Unless I missed a... what's it called? A lever somewhere? Oh, I got the one down there, I got the one down there. Oh well. Awesome. I did see that. Okay. Garbage can icon marks it as junk. Cool. I'll be honest, when I saw the garbage can icon, I thought it was to, like, trash items when you were in the middle of a dungeon. Alright, Helm of Stunning. No, I'm good. Do. This is... does that count? I don't think that's considered a spell. Let me take it anyway, just in case. Ah, okay. I am interested, but I'm not going to do this right now because I only have about 15 minutes before I end. That is pretty good. Oops, wrong button. What do I got now? The Ring of Water Breathing. Eh. Yeah, I've got better. And then, just in case it gets to where I do need it, I'll throw it there. Okay. Now let me start the quest. I'm not going to do it right now. Hmm. Hmm. No, I don't feel like doing a stealth quest right now. I'll do that later. Oh yeah, let me do that. Optional, find his lost badge. I'm almost looking competent. Yeah, fuck it. That is something I've noticed a couple times. Maybe it's just me having bad luck, but items getting stuck to where I can't actually reach them. Oops. Hey, when you punch an exploding barrel with flaming fists, it fucking explodes. That is our safety lesson for the day, boys and girls. Yep. That's right, summon all your friends. Thank you. Makes my job easier. I like explosions. Not when I'm in them, but I like explosions. Come on, friends. I don't need to worry about explosions when my save is high enough. That's how that works, right? Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like I should be playing some Limp Bizkit or something while I do all this shit. Well, I was gonna smite evil. Hey. It's not great, but yeah, I don't care. It is better than the starter rags that I'm wearing. I will take a 25 AC. Hey, I wonder where that key goes to. Maybe the locked door I just tried to go through. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, anything else to break in here? Nope, cool. Nope. I'm gonna keep fucking around with these explosive barrels. One of them is eventually gonna hit me and I'm just gonna die. I know that's what's gonna happen. It's not gonna stop me from breaking them. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, because I already have the other item that gives... What's it called? The resistance bonus to all saves. So that one it stack, so there's no point. Yep, one of them was eventually going to hit. It's only 5 damage. think the exploding barrel has hurt me more than... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Page, cool. Nope. I appreciate it, but I don't randomly join guilds. Thank you, though, if you happen to be listening. I like to be wined and dined before I join a guild, you know? It's a commitment. God. Come on, guys. Come play. Friends? Are you there, friends? I like friends. Alright, potion of tumbling. No, I'm not going to go up there first. That looks like the way I need to go. Yeah. Do you have a guild mind? I will absolutely join your guild. Huh. And I don't have the strength, so... I guess I don't go that way. Or, you know, I do that. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Fuck it. We're doing it live. I like spiders. Come here, friend. Oh shit, he's a squishy friend. Hello, friend. Another squishy friend. I would like a non-squishy friend, please. Oh, well, that's no fair. Mod, mine's spamming me. Wait, I'm the mod. Shit. Alright, did I miss the little clicky thingy? Yes, I did. Hello, clicky thingy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Come back. Whatever, go get your friends. I want to kill them too. Yay! Whatever. Rest. Yep, rest area. Cool. Do-do-do-do-do. How are we looking? Onslaught, Misadventure. Cool. Alright. Well, shit. I shouldn't have killed Blood Knuckles so quick. Alright, I don't care about the breakables anymore. There we go. So between the two DDO, um, Neverwinter Nights, while it looks prettier, again, I haven't played very long in each. It's definitely low level, so take that into consideration. But I feel like I'm actually doing something in DDO. I'm not just following the flashing yellow line, killing anything in my path, and moving on. If I disarm a trap, I'm actually doing something. It may not be a lot, it may only be a couple XP, but I'm doing something. Etc., etc. Alright, no, no, no. Okay. Fuck it. Alright. That's what I've heard. Again, I said it at the beginning. I'm not sure how I feel about dividing the levels into ranks. I think that's a little eh. But overall, I kind of like DDO. I wouldn't mind seeing it get a update to more modern graphics, maybe fix some of the bugs, etc. That would be kind of cool. Neverwinter just felt generic to me. DDO, for whatever you can say about it, it is its own thing. Oh, that reminds me. You said P. Okay. Nice. That's kind of cool. Okay. Nice. Alright. Oh, I am 414 XP away from level. No. It is 10:30. Okay. I will say, so again, for those that don't know, normally I'm a tabletop RPG game designer. We will be starting back up our game, The Shattered World, probably next month. Next, what is today? The 29th? So, in theory, so normally I stream Bitey's Breaks Tuesday night and Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Next week, in theory, on the 3rd, which is Tuesday, we will be starting Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Ah, that does not surprise me. That sucks, but that does not surprise me. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined comes out the 5th, but I did get the pre-order digital deluxe whatever version, theoretically I can play 2 days early, which means starting the 3rd. If I'm able to, we're going to play Dragon Quest 7 on the 3rd, and then if I can't, I'm absolutely going to come back to DDO. I like this game. It has its flaws, again, not least of which is the fact that it's 20 years old at this point. But I think it is a solid game, and I legitimately had fun even just fucking around a little bit. Yes, Monday the 1st, I'm going to be doing... Thank you for reminding me, Mind. I'm a little scattered. It is way past my fucking bedtime at this point. Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Monday the 1st, I will be doing a interview with Saucy Sorceress. Let me go ahead and shout out them. They are also one of the individuals I play D&D 5e with on Super Destructo's channel. So there's Saucy. I have to wait a second for Super Destructo because you can only do a shout out once every 2 minutes, I believe. So we're going to wait just a second. Just a little guy. God, every time I see hand wraps, all I can think of is the change from D&D 3.5 to Pathfinder, D&D 3.75, and how they made it so gauntlets were no longer considered unarmed attacks. They were a weapon, which means if you were a monk, putting on gauntlets made you hit weaker, which I never fucking understood. I thought I did. Anyway, our game, The Shattered World, is an urban fantasy tabletop RPG. It is a 2d12 classless system where you play enhanced agents trying to close tears, rips in reality. I will be talking with Saucy Sorceress and Valor about the game. Our Quick Start Guide, Beginner Adventure, Operation 0 Hour will be out this year. And Super Destructo 2 is, again, he runs our D&D 5e Tales from the Yawning Portal game every other Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. I appreciate that, Guaca. Absolutely, if you see me on again, let me know if you happen to be playing. I have no problem running with you, running with anybody. And I appreciate all the help you gave me on stream. It definitely helped a lot. But, everybody, thank you, everyone. New listeners, new viewers, old viewers, all of you. I appreciate it, hanging out with me tonight. Y'all take care, be safe, and I will see you next time.